25 years ago, Tampa Bay Water was created as a true regional utility, supplying wholesale drinking water to 3 counties and 3 cities in the Tampa Bay region. For 25 years, this innovative utility has benefited our region's environment, our economy, and our way of life. Some of those who played a role in regional water solutions in 1998 talk about their experiences.
When we framed Tampa Bay Water, this group of 18, the intention was that all drinking water supplies would be produced solely and exclusively by Tampa Bay Water.
So exclusivity means Tampa Bay Water then develops all the water for everybody. And that means then the rate that Tampa Bay charges is uniform to everybody, and nobody has an escape hatch.
The cornerstones of those agreements really boil down to exclusive wholesale supply of water to the member governments to meet their needs.
One of the key components is that Tampa Bay Water is the exclusive supply of water. And, there's a page and a half of things that the members can't do to get around that particular prohibition.
It was an absolute condition to be able to tell bond markets there's not going to be end runs around us. Other member governments gave up their water supplies as a condition of exclusivity.
But the bond covenants reflect what's in the interlocal agreement. And so without exclusivity in terms of the authority, basically having the right to provide water to everybody and keeping the members from having their own water production facilities in the future, there would have been no financing.
The companion was uniform rate, because in the subscription system, since member governments were not all interested in the same production facilities, their rates were different because the rates were based on the costs of the production facilities to which they subscribed. And when you went to a uniform system, which is a cosmic change in structure, they are really paired. There was no interest in exclusivity unless people felt they were going to get the same rate as everybody else.
If we put the debt of Tampa Bay Water for water supply development ahead of the debt of the individual municipalities and counties, now you have something that you can take to Wall Street and sell. And, those were critical steps.
So we had to put together what is the strength of your agency. So we put this together in a presentation and waltzed off to Wall Street and got our agency rated. And right after we got the agency rated, we needed to borrow funds in order for all this not to fall apart. Member governments had to get paid for their supplies. And so I believe we issued somewhere around $370 million just to start off with to pay each one of the member governments back for their original investment and kind of give us a little seed money. And then about 12 months later, we had a very similar bond issue. And every time we went back, most of the time we went back to the rating agencies as we made progress, started to build the supplies, got the new agency working, and they could see that it was working. We started actually increasing our ratings, and that continued to lower our cost of financing. And it truly helped us do remarkable things at remarkably low cost.